Tuesday, I'm still in this train station and it's busy. Rush hour, so everyone's packed, like jammed in, you know, and it's early, like 20 to 8 or something. That time in the morning when the sun isn't fully up and the air still feels almost wet somehow. And normally I wouldn't even be on the platform, because normally my mum, she gives me a lift, but since she and dad, since we're like split, I can get in the train when I go to my dad's. And so I'm standing there on this platform and I can feel all these bodies, and it's like they're too close somehow, too much, because I can feel them. It's like we're one organism, one thing, moving, breathing, with that time. I look to my left and at the corner of my eye I see this boy, my age maybe, or maybe younger, and he's bouncing this ball, this small, like tiny ball. He's at the back of the platform listening to music on his headphones, not really concentrating, and I look at the clock and it says 7:42. And I know the train is coming because although I can't see it, I get this feeling in my legs like vibrating and the air is changing on the platform, it's sort of sucking us. I look to my right and there's this woman next to me. She's holding these flowers, yellow, and she's moving, like sort of pushing her away just a little bit, and I don't think anything of it. And the boy's still bouncing this ball, bouncing and catching, bouncing and catching, and I look at the clock and it's 7:43. And the train is coming, so I can see the lights now. It's pulling us and the platform's getting ready. We're like getting ready to like fight because we're not all getting on. And the boy bounces this ball and there's this moment. This feeling where I know exactly what's going to. It's too late. The ball is already, and the train is already, and I feel the ball hit me. It's like there's a rip. It's hair in the universe, because this isn't, none of this is supposed to. I look up and see this butterfly, this tiny, fragile thing sort of hovering, somehow suspended for a moment. And then I feel it, the force, and I'm falling, sort of spinning through space, and I turn my head and there's this flash. This sort of snap of something yellow, and the woman, she's not there, and the flowers, and the boy, he's looking at his hands, he's looking at his empty hands, and the woman, she's just,
so, there's this idea about the world. Okay. Basically, the world is like made from chaos.
Okay.
And if the world is made from chaos, then that means there's no order. And if there's no order, then anything is possible.
Right.
And if anything is possible, then anything can happen. And if anything can happen, then anything might happen. And if anything might happen, anything might actually happen. If anything might actually happen, anything will probably happen.
Right.
At any time.
Okay, so...
Let's say butterfly, say flaps its wings and say Brazil.
Okay.
Because a massive tornado like Texas.
I don't understand.
It's complicated.
But I don't...
It's all about consequence.
Right.
The input and the output.
I don't...
You can't always predict it.
So it's...
Unpredictable.
Right.
A change in the initial condition of a system that disrupts the order.
Disrupts the order of...
One thing changes everything.
One thing that...
Chaos.
Chaos.
do we do?
Sorry, I don't know. Wait,
What?
your hands.
It's nothing.
They're bleeding.
It's nothing.
So anyway, I was like, OMG, WT, and I
For real?
like to see her there.
I know.
And the way she looked at me,
Seriously.
like the actual way she looked at me,
Exactly.
with her face, on, standing there looking at me with her face.
For real.
Pass me the vodka. I said, if you have something to say, you can say it to this face. I said, see this face? My face. If you have something to say, you can say it to this face.
Good for you.
And do you know what she said? Nothing.
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing.
Do you think she might have been?
Too scared.
Probably.
She's scared to say something to my face.
Coward.
Did you see what she was wearing?
I know.
And like what she was actually wearing. And she had the same shoes on as Charlotte, so Charlotte said she was going to burn them when she got in.
Exactly.
She said it didn't matter that Mum bought it for her birthday. She said it doesn't matter.
That's friendship. Exactly.
I can't believe she did this to me.
I know.
She knew I liked him.
But do you think?
She knew.
Do you think?
She 100% knew because I said I liked his jumper when we did cross country.
Judas.
I said that to her.
I know.
No word of a lie. I said that to her.
I know.
And now they're going on.
But do you think that they might just be just friends? They might just be friends.
Anyway, I don't care about him anymore.
Good for you.
I think he's gross, I think she's gross, and I think they're gross.
Good.
I mean, have you seen his state with his hands? Like, what's he done to them?
It's disgusting.
I mean, who would do that?
Exactly.
Apparently his dad was like witnesses for what happened. He had like a massive heart attack.
I don't want to hear about it.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I said I don't care, so if I don't care, then I don't care, then I don't care.
I know, but
I don't care.
She said she don't care.
I don't.
I know, but
I don't care. I just keep thinking about this.
Sorry.
About the kissing.
It's horrible.
She was meant to be my friend.
No.
My best friend.
I
One
know.
of my best friends.
Right.
But I hope they're happy together.
Exactly.
I hope they're really bloody happy together. I
Yeah.
hope they're ridiculously, completely happy together.
Me too.
What?
What?
You want them to be happy?
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm just agreeing with you.
I don't actually want them to be happy together. I want them to be miserable, Laura.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Pass me the vodka.
Hi. Hi. Wasn't sure if you... I know. Thought you might have... I didn't. How you been? Alright? Yeah? Alright. Good. That's good. Yeah. Really good. Haven't seen you about or called you. I know. A few times. Yeah. Sent messages and... I've been busy. Yeah? Really busy. Keeping a low profile, is it? I wanted to say... You don't need. What happened? You don't need to. I'm sorry if I... It doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. I know, but... It doesn't matter. Was weird. It was fine. A bit weird. I didn't mind. But I'm glad you came because I wanted to say, I have to go. But, I'm sorry. I know, but, I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to go.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Can you?
I'm okay. You're not.
I am. I'm fine.
Talk to me.
I don't need to. I'm fine.
Please.
I'm a bit busy right now, actually, so
You're bouncing a ball.
it takes a lot of concentration. I have to get it right.
Look at me. What did she say?
Nothing.
She must have said something.
She didn't.
So she said nothing. Nothing at all.
She said something happened on the train this morning and it made her think about it.
So you just got back home from school and he was there?
Yeah.
Just moved back in?
Yeah.
Just bags and packed,
I said, yeah.
And she didn't explain?
No.
She didn't even try to?
She said she loved him. She said she loved him. It's complicated. She said it's messy. She said it's not straightforward. She said the world doesn't make... She said when you're older, the world doesn't always make... She said she was doing what felt right. She said to trust her. She said people make mistakes. She said the world's not straight line. She said it's rough edges. She said it's chaos, but we do our best with it. She said she had a feeling in her stomach and it felt like the right one. She said she was doing her best.
So
That's
everything.
Yeah.
How long will you be up there?
As long as it takes.
But it could be forever.
Then I'll stay forever.
No, but really, it could be forever.
Then I'll stay forever.
I'm being serious.
So am I.
I'm being
Me too.
What are you even protesting?
Everything.
That's too much.
I know.
Because it won't change.
It has to.
It won't.
We have to try.
I don't see
Violence on our streets.
Yeah, but-
Rise in sea level.
Yeah, I know.
Nations divided and wars and wars and wars and government corruption, corporate greed, police brutality, toxic masculinity, racism, sexism.
Yeah, but
Families torn apart and
I know.
nuclear weapons. Fear of women, fear of men, apartheid, genocide, temperatures rising, people migrating, the earth revolting, flowers dying, fish dying, wars breaking out, and our planet's being pulled into pieces. And I saw this thing on a bus. And it changed me. It changed me. We have to try, don't we? We have to try. We have to try.
What is it?
A butterfly.
Massive! It's wind. It's broken.
I know.
Will it be okay?
I don't know. Maybe. You think he's still coming? Of course. He's late. His bus is late. He's late. He's not that late. How long do you think you waited before you leave? What? How long do you think you waited before you leave?
What are you talking about?
Like an hour.
I don't know.
Like 2. Said you'd be at 5, didn't he? So aren't you worried?
No.
Because it's already like half.
He'll be here.
But you said you're already pretty fucking late, so.
Why are you here?
What?
Why are you still here?
Wait with you?
Shouldn't you be getting home?
No.
Won't Mum be wondering where you are?
No.
She will be.
She won't.
She will be.
She won't.
She will be.
She won't. She's working at the computer for the evening.
What?
She said I could.
Well, you're not. Well, I am. Well, you're not. Well, I am. Well, you're not. Well, I am. Well, I'm going to have to kill you then. Okay?
Why do you care so much?
What?
Why do you care so much about seeing him when he's late?
I don't.
Do you think you bring him flowers?
What?
Do you think your tenor can bring you flowers?
Have you been reading my messages?
The input equals the output.
What?
The input equals the output.
I don't get it.
Like, if I bounce a ball here at a certain speed, at a certain sort of force, you can kind of, sort of, predict where the ball will go.
I don't understand.
Like, if I bounce it like this, it lands like that.
Okay.
You try. You see?
Sort of.
Try again. So the input equals the output. It's easy. What?
What if there's wind?
What about it?
Yeah, what if there's wind? Or what if there's some rain?
Rain?
Or what if there's a puddle?
That's not the
Like a
experiment.
big, massive puddle and you bounce it.
That's not
Or a
what we
storm.
hear. A storm?
Yeah, a massive storm.
That's not,
Or maybe a hurricane going through, picking up everything.
that's not the experiment.
Tornado.
What?
Round the country, all the way.
I don't
Or a tsunami.
see that.
Yeah, goes tracing round, trying to swallow everything.
That's not the
And
experiment.
what if there's an earthquake? A really big earthquake, like a full over.
That's not what we're here for.
No, but I'm just saying.
What?
What if?
Oh, I'm confused.
What if it doesn't?
Doesn't what?
The input.
Huh?
What if it doesn't equal
What?
the output?
You have to come out. No. You have to. No. You have to or get your mum. I don't care. You will do. I won't. You will. I won't. You will. I'll get your dad then. I'm not bothered. Your dad? I don't care. But he's like... No, he's not. I don't care. What if I just went to get him? If you come out of your room, I'll buy you ice cream. I'm okay. If you come out of your room, we can go down to the field. If you come out of your room, we can ride our bikes and we can sit on the grass and we can look at all the wild flowers and we can chat about anything you want. And we can eat beers from my dad's garage and I won't even blame you when he finds out. And we can listen to music and practice dance routines and I won't laugh when you get it wrong. And we can look at the sky and try and catch a butterfly. And we can lie in our jumpers and make daisy chains. And why don't you just come out of your room? It's been ages. Don't you miss it? What? Living. Don't you miss it? Life.
and nothing else. He said that they were sat there in this field of wild flowers, and he knew. He just knew. He said that when he goes to sleep the night, he dreams about him, and when he wakes up, he's the first thing in his head. He said when he closes his eyes, he sees his face on the back of his eyelids, and he puts his hand to his heart, to hear his heart, he can feel beating. He says it feels like it's glowing. He says he can't sleep no more. He says he doesn't eat. He says that when he thinks about them, which is all the time, he feels like there's butterflies in his stomach. And when he opens his mouth, they fly out. He says his heart is stretching. He says his heart is a balloon, and it's stretching. And when he breathes in, he thinks it might burst. He thinks it might actually burst. He thinks it might explode into 1,000 million tiny pieces, or fall out of his chest. He says his blood is thicker now. He says his soul is stretching. He says it's chaos in his head. He says the sky is in his cells. He says he didn't know what it was to be a person before he said he didn't know what it was to belong to the universe. He says he knows infinity. He says it's like he's spinning around really fast. He says it's like he's in freefall, whirling, but everything makes sense. He says his eyes are wide open. He says it's different. He says it's better. He says it scares him, but it's okay. He says his eyes are the petals of flowers and his mouth is the wings of a butterfly. He says his heart might fall out of his chest. He says it's better now. It's better now.
He's not coming in.
Why?
He wouldn't say.
What?
I asked him, and he told me. So he didn't want to talk about it, said he wasn't coming in.
When?
On my ear.
What?
He texted me on my ear.
So he left.
Yeah.
He got up, left the house.
Yeah.
Left the house, got the train. The trains were cancelled. He would have got the bus. Okay, but he left the house, got the bus. He was coming.
Yeah, I guess so. He just said
That he'd gone home.
yeah.
You reckon something's happened?
I don't know.
You reckon something's happened on the bus?
I don't know.
You reckon something's bad happened on the bus and not saying?
I don't know.
We should call him.
I've tried.
Call him again.
No.
Oh, no.
He won't pick up.
If I count to 10 and walk backwards, it'll be okay.
What?
If I count to 10 and walk backwards, it'll be okay.
What are you?
Or if I touch a big down in the park, it'll be okay. So,
I don't think that will.
or if you could catch a bus flight, if you could catch a bus flight, I think it'd be okay. Yeah. I think if you could catch a bus flight, then it'd be okay.
I don't think that would really.
I'm not sure I can. Or catch a bus flight.
I don't think we should worry so much.
You reckon we should call him? I don't know. You think he's okay? What's happening to your shoes? I set them on fire. Oh. Okay. Someone on this bus said it's hot. Trains will be cancelled, so the bus is kind of full. It's busy. But I got this seat and I'm sitting there. I'm just sitting there really minding nothing. I've got my headphones in. I'm listening to something I can't remember, but the sun's coming through the window and it's bright, nice. And the bus is calm, you know? It's got that feeling when everyone is like happy. You know, because it's summer and the sun and There's a breeze coming through like cool. And the bus stops. You can feel it shake, sort of shudder a little, and this white guy gets up. You can hear him from down the stairs because his voice is kind of loud. And he sounds like maybe, I don't want to presume, but maybe like he's been drinking, which is weird because it's early. And he comes up the stairs and his face is like red. You do not want to. He's got that look on it, it's like you do not want to. And everyone is silent because we can tell the way the air is. And there's this boy, he's sitting like he's just sitting there minding his own, and this guy, he's really looking for a fight. And this boy, he's not even thinking, he's like paying him no attention, like listening to music. And he's holding these flowers, these yellow flowers. And the guy walks up to him and goes, "Move." Just like that. And you can see the boy is like, because he hasn't been anticipating, he's on his way to meet a friend, a date maybe, I don't know, but whatever it is, he hasn't got the time, and what I haven't told you is that this boy is black. And I don't know if that's why, because this guy, he kind of looks like the kind of guy that might, and I'm doing all this maths in my head, and the guy says it again to the boy goes, "Move." And the boy, his face close to his, goes, "No." Just like that. Calm but firm, and you can see this guy's face contorting. He's not the kind of guy that looks like we'd really say that to him that often. And so, he says it again, "Move." But this time, he spits it, and he's this close to the boy's face now, and the bus is charged, all of us holding our breath, because we know we can feel, because this is on us, it's on us to do something, it's on us. And the boy, another boy, a different boy, is sitting next to me. You can feel his whole body tighten. He hasn't seen anything like this. He didn't know the world could look like this. You can feel it. You can tell. And the boy with the flowers just looks up at the guy and looks at him calmly. Just looks at him. And the guy, he just
He said since it's happened, it's changed him. He said it's different now. He said before he used to think things were possible, he said he used to hope. He said he'd see a butterfly with a broken wing and he'd think it'd be, think it'd be okay. He said he knew things weren't perfect. He knew the input didn't always equal the output. But he felt that people were fundamentally in their hearts, that people were, the world was good, that the universe, even though it was messy, he said he knew that, but he didn't think. He never thought that before people could be so. He said it's changed him. He said it's different. He said his body is tighter now, and someone had brought him flowers, but he said he couldn't. He couldn't even. He said that everything feels like it's hard and rough edges. He said his heart is broken. He said it's blasted to pieces. He said he looks at the sky against the trees and nothing feels right. He said it's different. He said it's changed. He said it's changed him. It's changed him.
We're essentially the same stars. What? Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually true. Stars? Exactly. What I don't... Because when the Big Bang happened, it was basically this like explosion of everything that has been spinning around space for like billions of years or whatever, sort of, kind of, clumped together to make this big ball of like heat and light and, matter and all that. And then the stars was made, and the universe, the sun, etc. Etc. Yeah, and the carbon from like all that is in our bones, What? Yeah, I know. It's fucked up. From the Big Bang. Exactly.
Well, I guess that explains a lot.
And I was like, babe, you have got to chill out. He's not worth it. I know. I know. Insane, I know. Hang on. Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've already had this conversation. Yeah, so I know. Yeah, so I don't care. Because I'm an autonomous sentient being with my own agency. No, I'm not being facetious. Yeah, I've already told you. Yeah, you know I have. Yeah, when you phoned me like 5 minutes ago. Well, I think you're a dick. Well, I think you're a dick. Well, I think you're a dick too. I don't care if you're my mother, family, social construct. No, I'm not coming downstairs. Yeah, because you know why. Yeah, because you do. Because you do. Because you do, you do. No, I'm not coming downstairs until he's gone. Yeah, because we spoke about this. Because I don't want to speak about it again. Because you know what he said to me. Because it's not okay. Because it's not. No, I won't open the door. No, I don't want to upset you. You know it's not about that. You know it's not about that. Because you know I love you. It's not about that. Because I can't take it anymore. Because it hurts me too. Because I'm sorry. Because I have to go. Because I have to. Because I'm sorry and I have to. Because.
So I'm standing on this platform, and it's busy, rush hour. So everyone's like packed, like, jammed in, and it's 8, maybe, or 9, or something. I can't remember. And normally wouldn't even be on this. But that doesn't matter, that's another story. So I'm standing on this platform, and I look at the clock, and the train is coming, because although I can't see it, I can feel it. The air is changing, sort of sucking. And then this girl at the back of the platform, she's bouncing this ball, this tiny, no, it's a football, and she's bouncing up, she's kicking it. And I turn to my left, and then this girl at the back of the platform, she's pushing herself forward, she's pushing herself just a little bit. And I look at the clock, and the train is coming, and the air is changing, and I look, the air is changing. I look down, and there's this butterfly, this small butterfly lying on the ground. Its wing looks like it's broken. And the football, it just goes flying, it's like spinning, and there's a flash, it sort of snaps, like the link of something blue. And the woman, she goes stumbling, and I catch her. I grab her and I pull her to me. And this train screams, it's going so fast, it sort of screeches. I look at the woman, and my heart is. I look at the woman, and the flowers are. And I just hold her, the woman. I hold her.
I'm sorry, it's okay. It's late, it's okay. I was quite cold, I didn't know what to do. He wouldn't stop shouting. I could hear him from upstairs. I was away. She was crying, my mum, I could hear her crying. I climbed out the window. I pulled down the garage, I banged my knee on the drop. I landed in the flowers and I scratched my legs on the floor. I could hear the TV inside the house. He wouldn't stop shouting. You're okay. We didn't know what to do. You're okay. You're okay.
I brought you these to make sure you're okay. Because I can't. But I thought, I can't. I thought everything's changed, everything's different. But I'm sorry. Wait, I can't.
Look, you don't have to be here.
I know.
I'm okay on my own.
I know.
I don't need you or anyone to like be here or look after me or...
I know.
So they can fix.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just feels...
I'll stay.
You don't have to.
I can stay. Hold your hand.
Not right.
Can I hold it? Yeah, hold it.
Okay.
It's busy, rush hour. So everyone is like,
Like, jam. And it's early. 8 maybe? 9, 10 or... And I wouldn't normally even be on this platform, but I'm here.
I'm standing.
Here. On this platform, and
I can feel these bodies.
Moving.
here.
And I look at the clock, and I know the train is coming. So although I can't see it, I can.
Feel it.
this butterfly,
And the air is changing.
sort of sucking, and
There's a boy bouncing.
Kicking.
This ball and
I look to my right.
Left.
And there's this woman. She's holding flowers. Yellow. Blue flowers.
She's pushing, like, sort of.
Shoving her way, and I look at the clock. The train is coming, the air is changing, I'm feeling my legs down my stomach. The platform is getting ready. It's getting ready, and I turn my head.
Because your structures are not my structures. Because your body is not the same as my body. Because my feelings are not the same as your feelings. Because the things I think, the things I feel, the things I want, the things I need. Because it doesn't fit me. Because it's too small and I can't grow and I can't be and I can't breathe inside your structures. Because they're not my structures. Because your language doesn't fit in my mouth. Because your words don't define me. Because your body is not my body and my body is my body. Because the way I feel is the way I feel. Because it's not all straight lines and hard edges. Because there are no corners. Because it's colours and curves and heat and colour. Because there are things that I can't name. Because your language doesn't give me words. Because your language doesn't define me. And your structures, they don't.
The input. The input equals the output.
So?
The input equals the output.
I don't care.
If I bounce this ball with a certain speed, with a certain force, and it lands,
I thought you'd like them. I thought you would.
I know.
I thought you would feel the way I feel, the way I want you to feel. And we were sitting in this field of wild flowers today, and I realised that when I'm around you, the sky is so much bigger, and the world is so much faster. But instead, with the bus today, it's changed. It's different now. I can't make him feel the way I feel, the way I want him to feel, and so...
You just started reading about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like found these articles online or whatever. So on this bus, and it's about
the input.
my heart is as full like a jet.
You have to come out!
No! These are for you.
Wait. Make it on.
Because I feel like it's glowing. My heart! I feel like it's glowing.
Because the universe is chaos and the ruling principle is
Free. Bones up, bones. Everything stars.
She said she loved him, it's complicated, she said it's messy, she said it's not straightforward, she said the world doesn't, she said when you're older the world doesn't always, she said she was doing what felt right, she said trust her, she said people make mistakes, she said the world's not straight line, she said it's rough edges, she said it's chaos but we do our best with it, she said she had a feeling in her stomach and it felt like the right one, she said she was doing her best. That river's still dry up.
Two people kiss.
A field of wildflowers.
So it's Tuesday, summer. I'm in the car with my mum because I stayed at hers last night. And we're driving. She's given me a lift. It's early, but not too early. The sun is up. It's just after rush hour, so traffic is moving slowly, calmly. Everything is easy. It feels kind of peaceful. And I look out the window and I start to notice the world. A boy with a ball, a woman with some flowers, a little girl spinning in circles, just on her own.
And I know it sounds weird, but I start to imagine all the possibilities, you know? All the different things that can happen in a day, or a moment, or a life, or a world. And I know this will sound strange, but it's like I start to see it. It's like I start to see this map of everything that we're made of, and how everything is connected, and what it means, and how it fits, or doesn't fit. And I had this thought that maybe it's us. Like the inside, somehow maybe it's us. And I know it doesn't make sense, but I know that it's right. Somehow it's right. And we drive past the train station, and I look out the window. Me and my mum, we drive. We just keep driving.